dog doing?
Import your layers. Make sure you have 5 beats in total. This is beat 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's start by laying out all of our layers. Adjust the backgrounds. Duplicate this and move it to the other side.
What the dog doing?
Adjust this picture so that the animal is holding it like this. Then add a stroke. Tap on the 2 middle options and adjust the color. Here, I added solid color to add just the color of this PNG. And I also added exposure to this to make it brighter. Add a null layer and connect all of your layers to it by using the button next to the rubbish bin. Make sure to connect all of the layers. Now go to the null and decrease the Z in position, and first, move it to the first part of the transition. Go to this PNG, click on position again so that it turns blue, and move this anchor point down to this corner. Add scale keyframes at the start and beat 3. And at the start, make it 0. Then, add rotation keys at the same places. And at the start, rotate it in negative degrees. For the graph, add an elastic graph and select the second option. Pull this down and pull this down as well. You can copy this curve and paste it into scale. Or you can add an ease out graph. Now, go to this lucky sticker and add scale and rotation keys in the same places and adjust their amount on the first keyframe. Then, add this ease out graph. Copy it and paste it into the other. Now just add position keyframes for this PNG at the start and beat 3. And on keyframe 1, move it down. Then just paste your graph. Now go to the null and let's move on to the second part of the transition. Add rotation and position keys at the start and beat 4. At the start, rotate and move it to the side. Then, in the middle, add this mid-graph. Copy it and paste it into the other property. Go to your initial picture and add position and rotation keys again in the same places. And this time on key 1, move your layer up and rotate it in positive degrees. And then paste the graph in both properties. As for this PNG in the background, add scale and rotation keys in the same places. On the first key, make the scale 0. And adjust the rotation to negative degrees. And then paste the graph. The more you rotate it, the more effect it'll have. And lastly, for this PNG, add position keys in the same places, and on the first key, just move it to the left. And paste the graph. Now let's move on to the final part. First, go to the keychain. Click on position one more time until these turn blue, and move the anchor point to the top corner. Add scale and rotation keys on beat 4 and in the end. Now on the first keyframe, scale this down and rotate it. For the scale, add this ease out graph. And let's wait a bit later to add the graph for this.
What the dog doing?
Click on this picture and add scale and rotation keys on beat 3 and at the end. At the start, make the scale 0 and rotate it. Paste a curve in between. Then go to this photo. Add rotation and position keys on beat 3 and end again. And at the start, move it to the right and rotate it. Then paste the curves. Now go to this layer and copy the elastic curve from the rotation, and then just paste it in the keychain. Now go back to the first part of the transition. Add position and rotation keys at the start and beat 4. On the second keyframe, move your null and rotate it. Then add this mid-graph and copy the curve. Paste it into rotation. Now add a null on beat 3, which should be the middle of these two keyframes on null 1. Connect null 1 to null 2. Now add position and rotation keys at the start and end of the null. And on your last keyframe, move the null to the third part of the transition and rotate it.
What the dog doing?
Paste the curve in between both properties. Now add a rectangle. Click on the 3 dots and click Fill Composition Area. Adjust its duration and then group all of the layers in the second part using the middle option.